Welcome back to Nerds at Night, play Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. I'm Mr. Arcanine.
I'm Zaffy.
I was Cyfurious, but then we waited a week. I was going...
You've had a chance to cool down.
Yeah, I was gonna rip him a new one over, Barbara, but...
Yeah...
It's...
Even the spirit of wrath can get calm if too much time passes.
Mm-hmm. But, hey, we may have lost Barbara, but we've got Casey and Isley. So, that works.
I know Isley... my question is, what is Isley even going to be useful for?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing in particular. Like, Isley is going to be most useful as a backup in case Groot bites the dust.
Which she never will.
Don't you fucking jinx us.
And also that.
If she dies, I was gonna say, if she dies at any point in this,
it's now your fault.
It's now your fault saying that. Congratulations, that's your responsibility.
Fine, I'll accept the responsibility, but you are not allowed to intentionally send her into harm's way.
I would never do that.
Of course not.
Okay, and in my defense, Barbara died because she's weak. Well, was weak. She's dead now, so she's the weakest you can possibly be.
She wasn't weak. She was frail. There's a very big difference.
And
Fine.
the only reason I'm not mad about Cater Pie and Beatrice is I have headcanon that they are on their honeymoon together right now.
That also works.
That works. They're on vacation.
They're calling it vacation because they're not ready for like other people to know that they're on a honeymoon.
Right.
Okay. That's a bug catcher. I'm gonna fight this guy. So right now we are on our way to... Yes, see Bill. Thank you,
Yes,
NPC.
we're going to go see Bill.
The wonderful
Bill,
I can't
Bill.
remember. We didn't go fight the gym leader, did we?
Nope. We're doing Bill and then gym leader.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna do Bill.
We're gonna do Bill.
Get Abra.
Do him hard and get paid in.
Yeah, get Casey out of there.
Yeah, we're shift leveling.
Isley is just inferior Groody.
To Groot.
Yeah.
Every way. Except for maybe attack. Sad.
It's slightly higher, but the Bellsprout line is kind of glass cannony.
Yeah.
Not really. Not really.
Compared to others Pokemon at the highest level, yeah.
Hold on. Let me get those
I'm gonna research this now. Google
I'm
is
those stats.
Because I always remember that Bellsprout and Oddish was tankier. Bellsprout
Alright, so comparing stats between Venusaur, Vileplume, and Victory Bell. Let's see. So, tank stats for Venusaur: 80 base HP, 83 base defense, 100 base special defense. Vileplume: 75 base HP, 85 base defense, and 90 base special defense. And then Victory Bell: 80 HP, 65 defense, and 60 special defense. So not horrible, but okay, fine. Slightly less tanky than the others. But in terms of offensive stats, its offensive stats are higher.
Yes, but remember that as a grass type, all the weaknesses and all the strengths of those weaknesses. So flying, fire, psychic because it's part poison, ice. But no,
not bug. It's neutral to bug.
Right, I corrected myself. But there's still a lot of weaknesses that hit
that are
really
special.
hard.
Yep. In that particular case, then yeah, Bulba would be, Groot would be the best to keep as our bulky defensive. But then again, they're not necessarily built to be defensive.
Oh my god, Panga is so accurate with Rock Tomb.
Like, if we want somebody that's more offense, to be perfectly frank, Victory Bell would probably be a better option overall than Groot. Well, actually, no. No, I mean, Groot can make use of the grass. Like, they both have 100 base special attack, so their grass-type moves will hit equally as hard.
Yep.
But because they're also both poison-type, the poison-type stab, Victory Bell will make better use of because it has 105 base attack over...
But with Venusaur, unless we're throwing like a poison powder on there, we're not really putting him in there for the poison moveset.
Well, Sludge Bomb.
Is that in this gen?
I think
Yes.
so.
As of Gen 2, Sludge Bomb's a thing.
But I'd still
But
prefer...
yeah, either way,
Because poison isn't really super effective against anything.
it's poison. It's strong against grass in this
And that-
gen, and that's pretty much it. Unfortunately,
Right. So I don't really see much. I don't see much of a need to trade out Venusaur for a
Oh, I know.
grass type.
I'm not saying trade him out. I'm saying as a backup, Victory Bell's perfectly fine.
Oh, hi, Slowpoke.
It will definitely do the job.
I suppose, but in the event that we have more that we get more Pokemon, Isley will be the first one I vote out of the team.
Oh, no, totally.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
Well,
Yeah, I
because
was gonna say, like,
it's
in
already
term-
filled, unfortunately.
Right. I was gonna say, in terms of grass types in Gen 1, we don't have all that for good options. We got Venusaur, we've got Vileplume, we got Parasect, we got Victory Bell.
No, we
got
don't have
Exeggutor.
Parasect. We lost our chance
And-
for Parasect.
No, we can get them in the Safari Zone.
They're a very low chance, though.
Still,
Weird.
I mean, in
Safari
period, in the entirety of the game, there's only a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grass type lines.
Yep.
And those are Venusaur, Vileplume, Parasect, Victory Bell, Exeggutor, and Tangela.
Yep.
Tangela being the only mono grass type in all of those.
Hi,
Yeah.
my boyfriend is so cool.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having an Exeggutor.
How do you have a
because
boyfriend?
Grass Psychic.
Yeah, but if we have a psychic type, there are others I would prefer over Exeggutor.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying that right now because what we have is.
And
King
again, we're
Abra.
not going to get a. Also, theoretically, we could get Parasect from the Cerulean Cave, but anyway,
That's post game.
yeah, that's post game. We're not going to be bothering with post game anyway.
The
We
fact that
stop at
Ninarine knows Peck is actually kind of annoying.
Elite Four.
Yep. But yeah, execute. Let's see, Berry Forest and the Safari Zone. So there's only 2 locations where we could theoretically get an execute anyway, and they're not until like 6th or 7th gym kind of thing.
I've got an Exeggutor and been able to use him in the 4th gym, and I think it's just because the 4th, 5th, and 6th gym in this game you can kind of do interchangeably.
Well, yeah. So at that point, you'd have to essentially ignore the other gyms and go harder trainers to go all the way to the Safari Zone. At that point,
I've gotten
get one
down
from
that
there.
road with only 2 trainer battles. You just need to know where everyone is located before you're
right?
going.
Again, but that's what I mean. It's like you have to kind of like
Go out of your
serpentine
way.
your way and go out of your way and
Serpentine
that's
your
all.
way through the world. What a
Yeah.
wonderful world the
Hope and
world of
pray.
Pokemon is.
that the Pokemon you get from the Safari Zone is an execute and can catch it.
Regardless, all I'm saying is,
Hang on,
if
stop
we
missing.
want a psychic type, I think he might be our best, and Exeggutor might be our best option, because we need to trade,
Slow bro.
assuming we can catch that.
A Slowpoke. We can get a lot more easily a Slowpoke or a Staryu than we can an Exeggutor.
I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen.
Because Slowpoke, all we need to do for it is either Surf or Fish. And it's fucking everywhere.
36 steps.
No wait. Are we playing Fire Red or Leaf Green?
Leaf Green.
Yeah, okay, then never mind. We can get
4,
Slowpoke.
3,
So I was gonna say Slowpoke
2,
is a... Oh,
29, 28, 27,
oh fuck, somebody got poisoned while I wasn't looking.
24, 23,
Who's poisoned?
22, 21, 20, 19. I'm just gonna double check real quick. Okay, we're at
Panga,
19.
no!
Okay, you better not let my baby
18,
Panga
17,
die.
16.
Yeah, we need her
15.
for this next gym. Go in the center, don't read the sign.
We're good.
Anyways, I was gonna say Slowpoke for some reason is a...
I
in
have
Fire Red
never
and Leaf
gotten
Green.
one in Leaf Green. Never.
Let's see. Berry Forest, Bond Bridge, Canyon Entrance, Cape Brink, 5 Island Meadow, Icefall
I
Cave,
know, I
Lawn.
know, I am looking.
I'm looking at the same thing.
I am looking at all the fucking places he is, but I have never gotten one.
Hey,
How have
fucking
I never
everywhere.
gotten one?
It's either surf or fishing. I'm not entirely sure. It's not telling me, but probably surf.
That's probably why. The only place
Yeah.
I ever surfed was to get to the 7th gym.
Ah. And you didn't explore.
Of course not. I was like, how old was I when Leaf Green came out?
Oh Jesus, I was
Pokemon
was
Leaf
it 2003?
It
Pokemon
came
Leaf
out
Green
in 2004. Like the end of 2004.
I was 11.
9.
January 2004, 2004 in Japan, and September 2004 in the U.S.
We go by North America because we're all located on the North American continent.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of looking at all the dates.
So yeah, I was like 11 when this came out, which would make sense because I think Emerald was the first game I truly like remember playing. Like I remember messing around with Crystal because my brother had it, and I wanted to play it too.
I was gonna say the first Pokemon game I owned was Silver. Because because we only had one game
Yep.
back in the time of Red and Blue, and my older brother was the
Yep.
one who had that Game Boy,
Yep.
and he had Blue, so we kind of like all played huddling over his shoulder.
Oh, he wouldn't let me play it at all. My brother was kind of a dick.
Then, by the time Gold and Silver came out, and Crystal, me and both my brothers were all kind of old enough, quote unquote, to have our own Game Boys, so we each got a Game Boy Color at that point, and we each got one of the versions.
Wasn't like Game Boy Color super expensive when it came out? Against your wallet, it was super effective. Haha.
Yeah, it was. So like we each got a Game Boy Color, and I still have that Game Boy Color, I think, somewhere.
My dad has one of the Game Boy Colors because he has like.
But yeah.
You
Although
know,
I don't have that copy of Silver anymore. I fucking lost that thing. But my younger brother gave me his copy of Crystal because he had Crystal, I had Silver, and my older brother had Gold.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's funny. I lost my copy of Silver at some point. I don't know where it went. Then my older brother, when he I guess got out of Pokemon, gave me his copy of Gold,
Don't tell me you lost that too.
which fucking disappeared somewhere.
Okay.
And then my younger brother gave me Crystal that same year, like after the Gold disappeared, because we were like, where the fuck did it go? Nobody could find it anywhere.
Yeah.
And then I still have that Crystal. That Crystal did not get lost.
Do not cross-shot my bird.
Christ.
Oh no.
What the fuck is a cross chop?
Shush, you guys.
Okay. Die.
My first Pokemon game was probably Silver. The reason I say probably is I know I played it, but I never beat it because someone booted up my game copy and got all the gym badges when I never made it past Gym 3. So...
Oh my god, I forgot we were named Zarkea.
Zakad. And I
Oh,
can't
wait, hold on, wait. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you just gotta pull him
Yeah,
out.
just from there. Yeah, you gotta just draw him out a little. You just gotta draw aggro. I'm a cool,
Cool
guy.
guy.
I got a girl.
Cool guy.
But,
Yeah.
but from there, we
Shut
went
up, Flint.
my brother had Gold, and then he eventually
old
got
OGF.
Crystal. And the first Pokemon game I played the completion was Sapphire, which is why Gen 3 is one of my favorites, despite what everyone else says.
My favorite gen is Gen 5, because that's the best generation, period. Generation 5 is period the best.
In your opinion.
I like Generation...
It's objectively the best.
No.
I like Generation
It's a
1
bigger
because of nostalgia.
it's a bigger region than Kanto was. Basically, Gen 5 is like Gen 1 Redux.
It's way too hard.
Well, don't take into
what?
consideration...
I'm fucking done then. Like, if your big complaint as to why the game is bad is because it's hard...
No, actually, that's
I was
just
gonna
one of my
say-
complaints. My main complaint is I hate most of the Pokemon designs from Gen 5.
Okay, that's opinion based. Because I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, objectively speaking, Gen 5 is leagues better than Gen 1. And I will fight people on that. I don't even care.
And that was the generation I also realized this is a response to PETA.
What? No, it wasn't. PETA was PETA made their response, like their Pokemon thing response.
I'm talking about how the evil organization was basically PETA.
No, I know what you're talking about. I'm saying PETA's the one that made a response in response to Pokemon Black and White. Their Pokemon Black and Blue. No, they made Pokemon Black and Blue. That was the name of their quote-unquote game they made in response to it. And that was the first big Pokemon one they made.
And we'll totally continue this conversation next time.
Oh shit, already? Fuck.
Yeah.
And there's a night play Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. You
Alright, have a
guys
good
are
night,
fucking
everyone.
dark.